Hello, fellow quarantiners. It's Matty Shaw back here with you for another edition of your Park Royal Quarantine Quiz. I hope you've had a wonderful morning this morning and you are ready for another round of trivia quizzing live from your quarantine hotels. We're going to get straight into it, but let's go over the rules first. It's 3 rounds of 10 questions. If this is your first time joining us, you'll get the answers at the end of every round. And if you're staying at Park Royal and you want to be eligible for prizes, write your answers on a piece of paper, photograph them after the quiz, and either send them to myself or the Park Royal Facebook page. And most of all, and most importantly, play fairly, play honestly, and make sure you have fun. We've got 3 great rounds of trivia for you today, but we're going to kick it off with our first round. It's the animals round. So I'll give you 5 or 10 seconds to get your papers and pens ready. And then we're going to launch into this with the first question of the animals round. In what mountain range would you find the snow leopard? Question number 2, often referred to as the largest living organism, what is the common name for the area off the coast of Australia? Question number 3, what is the largest lizard in the world? Question number 4, name the largest land mammal that currently inhabits the planet. Question number 5, Mus muscalis is the Latin name for which common animal? Question number 6, what kind of animal is a doe? Question number 7, on which continent would you find the only giraffes in the wild? Question number 8, what is the only animal to sleep on its back? Question number 9, what flightless bird is the national emblem of New Zealand? And finally, question number 10 for your animal round. True or false, crocodiles have roamed the earth for around 200 million years. Okay, I'll give you a couple of seconds to get your sheets in order before we go across to the answers. Question number 1, the answer is the Himalayas. Number 2, the largest living organism is the Great Barrier Reef. Largest dragon is the Komodo dragon, or the largest lizard, sorry, not the largest dragon. The largest lizard is the Komodo dragon. Answer number 4 was the African elephant. Number 5, the common mouse. Number 6, a doe is a deer. You would find giraffes in their native habitat of Africa. Answer 8 was humans. Number 9 was the kiwi. And number 10, it is true. Crocodiles have roamed the earth for the last 200 million years. Give you a few more seconds on those answers until we move to your picture round of the day. It is world leaders. I'm going to show you pictures of leaders from around the world. They could be prime ministers, they could be presidents, they could be chancellors, whoever they may be. Look at the picture. You'll have 3 options on the side. Simple as that. Just tell me who the world leaders are. I'll give you 20 seconds on each, starting with your first world leader, the leader of Japan. Is his name Shinzo Abe, Yoshihide Suga, or Naito Kan? As you can see, I'm wonderful at Japanese pronunciations. Leader number 2 is this man David Cameron, Boris Johnson, or Dominic Cummings? He's the leader of the UK. Okay, leader number 2 from Russia. Is this Joseph Stalin, Vladimir Putin, or Dmitry Medvedev? Medvedev. Question number 4 is the leader of France. Are we looking at Mr. Emmanuel Macron, Jacques Chirac, or Nicolas Sarkozy? Leader number 4 from Italy. Are we looking at Giorgio Napolitano, Sergio Mattarella, or C. Giuseppe Conte? Don't know why I'm pronouncing these world leaders, but I hope I'm helping somebody out there, because I'm doing a really bad job butchering the pronunciation of these foreign names. But who is the leader of Italy right now? Leader number 5. As we move across to leader number 6 from Brazil, is that Dilma Rousseff, Michel Temer, or Jair Bolsonaro? Leader number 7 from Germany. Are we looking at Horst Kohlmer, Angela Merkel, or Frank-Walter Steinmeier? I've realised leaving Frank Walter in there when the picture is quite clearly a woman has been a mistake. But there we go. Hopefully an easy one for you all the time. Number 8, the leader of Ireland. Is this a picture of Michael Martin, Leo Varadkar, or C. Michael D. Higgins? leader number 9, the leader of Canada, we'll be looking at a Mr. Paul Martin, Justin Trudeau, or Kit Campbell. And finally, for leader number 10, it is Iceland. And I'm not going to have a go at pronouncing any of these names because I'm going to ruin them all. But I'll be looking at Katrin, Joanna, or Helga. Okay. And that rounds out our second round on the world leaders. Looking at the answers now. Number 1 was Yoshida Suga for the leader of Japan. Number 2 was Boris Johnson for the UK. Number 3 was Russia and Vladimir Putin. Number 4 was France and Emmanuel Macron. Number 5 was Italy with Giuseppe Conte. Number 6 was Jair Bolsonaro from Brazil. Number 7 should have been an easy one for Germany, Angela Merkel. Number 8 was for Ireland, and it was Michael Martin. Number 9 was for Canada, and that was Mr. Justin Trudeau. And number 10 was for Iceland, and that was Katrin Jakobsdottir. Terrible pronunciation. I apologise to Thomas and any other Icelandic people tuning in. But we quickly move to our third and final round for today's quiz. This is technology. And we'll start with the question number 1. What year was the very first iPhone released? There's a picture of it there for those that forgot. Question number 2. What is the shortcut for the copy function on most Windows computers? I don't know if it's the same for Mac. I don't use Mac. Question number 3. What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory when it comes to computers, technology, hard drives, that sort of thing? The smallest unit of memory. Question number 4. Is Java a type of operating system? Just yes or no, really, is what we're looking for there. And question number 5. Who is often called the father of the computer? Question number 6. What does HTTP stand for? Question number 7. What was the name of the man who launched eBay back in 1995? Question number 8. Which email service is owned by Microsoft? And you can see them there on the right. Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Internet Explorer are all different types of what? And finally, question number 10. When it was first launched, what was Twitter's original name? Give you 5 more seconds on these last questions of today's trivia before we head across to your answers. 2007 was the year that the first iPhone was introduced. It's Control-C quite commonly on most computers to copy something, and obviously Control-V is to paste. The kilobyte is often considered the smallest unit of memory when it comes to purchasable hardware. The answer for question number 4 was no. I can't remember the question. But Charles Babbage is often called the father of the computer. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. The original owner of eBay was Pierre Omidyar. Microsoft owns Hotmail. And Explorer, Chrome, Safari, Firefox are all web browsers. And finally, question number 10 was a trick question. It's always been called Twitter. For those of you that know, you know, hey? And that concludes our quiz for today. Thank you so much for playing with me. To be eligible for prizes, write your answers down on a piece of paper. Send a photograph. If you're staying at Park Royal, send it to Park Royal Darling Harbour Facebook page, because as this is being released, I will be on my way to the airport to catch my flight to Brisbane. My quarantine is over. I will keep releasing quizzes, though. These have all been pre-recorded for your enjoyment. So please join me again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Have a look on the channel. There'll be another video scheduled and upcoming for you. I'll be releasing them all the way up until Sunday for your enjoyment. So if you're still in quarantine, please stay strong, stay positive, give your friends and family a call, order some takeout, keep a big smile on your face, and I will see you tomorrow for another quiz. Goodbye.